Welcome to part 2 of our Introduction to Dynamics series. In this video, we'll dive into Workspaces in more detail. They are one of our main navigation tools, providing quick access to the most used functions. I'll show you a few examples. Workspaces are accessed from your home page or via the sidebar menu. You will only see workspaces that you have security permissions assigned for. Typically, this will be less than in the administration view of the demonstration system. Let's take a look at a couple of different workspaces to see the kind of features they provide. We'll start with the Purchase Order Preparation workspace. The workspace does not contain every feature of the module. It is designed to provide quick access to the most used features, and to allow a user to access the most common data and complete the most frequent and repetitive tasks. Each workspace typically has 4 main sections. At the top will be one or more action buttons. In this case, there is just one that allows the creation of a new order. Below this is often one or more filter fields. The buyer group filter is presented here. Next, a number of visual tiles show numeric values for various status or order. Clicking through each of these will take the user to the relevant detailed data. For example, here I can view the 18 approved orders, or the 3 that are awaiting external review. Below the tiles will be one or more detailed sections that can be shown or hidden with the arrow marker. These are typically list-style pages and may provide additional preset filters too. For example, I can also see here the approved orders. Note that the information provided is more summary than the data provided when we selected the tile. There is no hard and fast rule here, but generally the workspace will provide more summary information, and clicking through links and tiles will take you to a more detailed breakdown of the data. Let's look at a different workspace. The Supplier Invoice Entry. In this workspace, there are more options in the action pane at the top. There is no preset filter, but we see a similar pattern below with several tiles and values. Again, below the tiles are more details in lists, with default filters, and, on this workspace, some links are provided which connect to richer functionality in the Purchase module. Let's try one more. Customer Credit and Collections. Again, the action pane. This time with just the one option. Again, some preset filters. 3 in this case. Again, we have the icons that will take us to different data. Now, there is something a bit different. We can see some analytics displayed for aging balances. And below that, the more familiar list pages and links. So you see some common threads here, and also that each workspace has a little variation depending on its exact alignment and features. Before we finish the lesson, I would just like to highlight that each workspace can be personalized. You will see this via the Options button. For example, you may wish to remove a tile that you never use, or add a new one with a special filter. This personalization of workspaces and many other elements of Dynamics 365 is covered in a separate more detailed course that you can find in our other playlists and videos. In the next part of this series, we'll explore the different menu navigation options to help you find your way around the application. You can link directly to part 3 here.